Hello, everybody. Whatever time of the day it is for you here in the Philippines, this is JC. It's morning, and so wherever you are in the world, we welcome you to our very special call. This is our Beyond Infinity 1 year anniversary special. And joining me is Victoria Leal. I'm the founder of the company and mostly sit around thinking, okay, and what to do. And Victoria is the one that gets things done. So, and you've all seen the effects of both of us, but all the things, the PDFs and so forth that you see has come from her, and the work with the developers, all her. So we wish you a happy anniversary, and we're very excited about it. And we wanted to do, and by the way, I may not sometimes sound excited. We don't believe in hype. And so we don't do things the way that other companies do. And so we wanted to, it's on November 5th, actually, is the anniversary. Okay, so we're preparing for it now. And to celebrate, we are offering a very special promotion with the Big Auto Club contributions. Okay. And Victoria, you just jump in and say hello, and we'll get this thing rolling here.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here and for being on time.
Yeah, we filled the room already. So thank you for coming early, and you get to listen live as we are sharing this with you. All right, well, let's just tell you what it is that we're so excited about. On the November 5th, the actual day of our anniversary, we are doing a Big Auto Club promotion. Okay, it is going to be 150 times the of your contribution. That is going to be the vehicle that you're going to be receiving in approximately 1 year. So on November 5th only, okay, it is 150 times as opposed to 100 times. Now that this is all based on Greenwich Mean Time. That's what our server is set up on. That means the time in England. If you need to, get down to the specific time for your country, and you country ambassadors, you could help people with that on your calls. And by the way, I would like to tell you that if you're not going to your club, our country ambassadors calls, okay, you need to do that because they're very informative. And so pay close attention in our announcements of the calls from the country ambassadors. And so again, on November 5th, okay, we're going to be, the contributions made on that day at Greenwich Mean Time will be 150 times the value of your contribution. Now, it must be in crypto. Now, you'll have the ability, I believe we'll have it worked out to where when we're offering a special, you can still go in and use your card for a non-special value. In other words, if you're wanting to use your card, you'll be able to get it that day for 100 times the value. But if you're going to use crypto, you will get 150 times. Why are we doing that? Well, We love crypto. That's how we pay out. That's how we pay you is crypto. Okay. In USDT TRC20. That's how we pay you, and everything that you pay us in with whether it be Bitcoin or any of the others, Ethereum, it gets converted to immediately to USDT TRC20. So that's what we have stored to be able to pay out the commissions. So if we don't do this, okay, then we would need to buy crypto. Okay, and why do that? Okay, this is a very exciting special. And so if you need to start preparing now, and on our last call, I told you that there was something big that was going to be announced. Well, this is that announcement. Now, it extends past November 5th. From November 15th to December 15th of 2023, we have 3 different specials, okay, from November. And the reason we're doing that is several. There's a very, very special holiday in India, but it's also in preparation for one of the biggest holidays in the world, and that is the time in and around what most of us call Christmas, but many call, other things. But we're celebrating that from November 15th to December 15th, and that's Greenwich Mean Time. So on November 15th through November 25th, the first 10 days, it will be 130% times your contribution. On November 26th through December 5th, that's not the second 10 days, it will be 120% your contribution. And on December 6th through December 15th, the last 10 days, it will be 110% your contribution. And again, that is as long as you are using crypto. And like I said, we've had people before when we had a special, okay, that said they just wanted to make a contribution and they don't have crypto and wanted to use a card. So that's what we're going to do is make, if you want to use a card, it'll be 100% the contribution. Otherwise, if you're using any of our allowed cryptos, then that I just shared with you is what we'll give you as far as a special. Talking about paying with crypto, we went to great effort, and mostly Victoria and our developer, to make a really much cleaner way for you to make a payment so that you're not underpaying. We're really kind of getting the person's attention who's paying. Don't pay what you think you're going to need to pay. Pay what it tells you need to pay. Otherwise, you're going to cause a delay. We've had a few, okay, since then, but it was usually 1 or 2 a day that was doing it. And because we made this really nice modification to our payment system, okay, it's greatly reduced the headache and the delays. The headaches for us in admin, and the delays for you, the members, okay, or the sponsor of a member. So always emphasize to those people who are coming in and wanting to pay for the product or make a contribution, that when it says that you want to contribute $250, you're not, and you're obviously going to be using crypto because you want the special. You are not going to pay $250. Okay, and make sure that everybody knows that there's a fee. There's always a fee, no matter what you do. Now, when they're using their card, it doesn't make much difference. They automatically pay that. But when it comes to crypto, you're the one that's putting in the amount, okay, that of the what you're doing. And if you put in 250, it isn't going to happen. Okay, it's just not going to happen. So you have to do whatever the fee is on top of that, not what you think the fee would be, what we're telling you the fee and the total is. Victoria, you have anything to add to what I just shared with everybody?
Just one other thing, and that is also taking into consideration any cost or fees that your wallet or exchange service is going to charge you as well. So when you're given an amount from us, that includes the processing fee, but then you also need to be sure that you are adding or sending any additional fees from your exchange or your wallet. Like, for example, if they charge you $1, then you need to add an extra $1 so that Beyond Infinity receives the full 50 and not 49. So just always make
Or
sure that
250
or
or
yes, or
1,000.
whatever the amount is, right? You want to make sure that we receive the full amount.
Yeah, that's very important. So if you are the sponsor of somebody, make sure they know what they're doing. And excuse me. So again, on November 5th, one day only, and that's Greenwich Mean Time. All of these dates and everything is Greenwich Mean Time because we're a worldwide company. And is on November 5th, our 1 year anniversary special. It's 150 times. So if you did $1,000, it's going to give you 150% of that. Okay, so I'm quite sure that you're all very excited about this. Now, again, we've told you this many times, that the big thing, the thing that's going to make us one of the biggest companies on the internet that's offering an income opportunity, okay, is that this auto program where we're going to be delivering 100% of those who are making contributions in approximately a year. Okay, we have things that can slow it down a little bit, but basically once we start delivering, okay, we're going to be one of the biggest companies out there, and it'll spread like wildfire. And I told you in our last call that you need to start building your team then, okay, so that when they hear this that we just announced today, you'll be able to catapult your business on a very large level. And that's what we're trying to do, is to help you catapult your business. Going into 2024, it's going to be, absolutely amazing. And I think our first delivery is going to be in end of April. Is that
Right,
about right?
around the end of April, correct?
Yeah.
It's going to be
And,
exciting.
pardon
I said it's going to be exciting.
me? Yeah. Guys, you don't have it. I mean, I've been in experience in 23 years on the admin side. Okay, I've been in this business since 1979. Okay, a referral based business opportunity, and I've seen a lot of things. Okay, I'm telling you, you have no way to even possibly imagine what is coming in 2024. Okay, so it's been great for us to be able to get everything tweaked and fine-tuned and like improving the payment for crypto. All right, and so that when this does hit us, it's going to be like a tsunami, and it's going to be huge. So anyway, thank you all for coming to this call. It's a very short call today. We're not going to take any questions, but get this recording out, share it with everybody. We're going to be posting it, I'm sure within an hour or so. Just make sure you share this with as many people as you can, what is coming. And it's like Victoria said, it's going to be very, very exciting. Again, thank you for coming to the call, and we'll go ahead and close it up right now. All right.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Bye, everybody.